Hey everybody, we're doing a little reading today about the two stars that's going back and forth on the internet, the two lovebirds that's going back and forth on the internet. Papoose was his name is Shamli Mackey. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. This is his government name. Remy, my real name is Reminisce Mackey, two married couple. We go by real government names. I don't go by star names. It doesn't work for me. Spirits don't recognize star name. They recognize birth, given name at birth. So we got to make sure the name matches the person's energy in my cards. I'm getting the vibe that a lot of people is turning on Remy Ma and saying that she cheated on her husband and all that crap. I was going to talk about it because I really like to keep married couple energy to themselves. But unfortunately, a baby is involved. And the energy of what's going on here needs to be, light needs to be shed on it a little bit more. I wasn't going to talk about it, but spirits to talk about it right now while I have the chance to. So let's call the energy in, even though I don't got my little tobacco. It's going to be a brief reading. It's not going to be an in-depth one. Spirit. All right. I want to know what energy is going on. I've seen a lot of spirits. I was at work. I seen a whole bunch of spirits at work. And I couldn't figure out why the hell they were there. They weren't that much of them there before. I wonder what energy is out here today. If anybody knows, just put in the comments. Let me know what's up. Now, all right. Ace of Cups flew out of my cards. Let me put this down because this ain't gonna work. And I need to feel the cards properly. My blanket is not making me feel nothing. All right. 3. Hangman. 3. All right. We want to talk about the now, not the past. The now, not the past. All right. Okay, 3. This is 6 cards. 6, 7, and 8. All right. If more cards come out, I just shuffle them around. Okay. That's 8. The first card came up is Ace of Cups. Emotional card. Things going good. The 3 of Pentacles comes out with not enough money to spare. So the energy I get is this man energy in the card, and he don't have enough money to give. But, you're trying to live it up. But a hangman is there. The weird thing about it, I don't see the energy of Remy in these cards yet. So she comes in a 10 of cups with the family, right? But a hangman is there. And anybody know about a hangman, it represents being tied upside down in a situation. And a heartbreak came from that. But I'm trying to figure out who the heartbreak come from. Everybody's pointing fingers at one person, but not looking at the other person. And I always tell people, it's always the one who you think is the problem. So if you don't think that that person is the issue, that person actually is the problem the whole time. And that person is very good with a trickster energy. And people need to look at it. When you go into a situation at home, one person will always make you look bad and the other one would take the blame, the fall, even though that's not the one who's the real problem. The Strength card came out. The situation that's here. The energy here, the person who was putting the energy together here, the relationship was very strong in her or his convictions. I'm using his or her for a reason. They've been tying the relationship in and trying to keep it afloat, all right? But in the midst of trying to keep the relationship together, they were being stabbed in the back. This person was being stabbed in the back. They've been heartbroken too many times. People need to look outside the box and not in the box. Six of Pentacles, money. The person always giving out money. I'm giving you the one that was keeping the relationship together is the one that was giving out the most money. I need y'all to understand that the one that was keeping a relationship together is the one that was giving out the money. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. This person will always have money no matter what. Ace of Wands representing more. They're going to be more stuff coming out. There's going to be more stuff coming out. And there'll be more backstabbing coming out when it comes to the relationship. Okay? More stuff is going to start spilling. More beans are going to be spilled. The mirror is going to be shining real bright on that person. And, you know, people need to look at both sides. Don't look at one side. Look at both sides. When I read people, I always tell them, look at both sides. Because you can't, you know, one person always want to blame the other. But forget that somebody else is involved. Okay? Just spread the cards out a little bit more. Okay? That's just this card. Okay, and High Priestess energy. All right. This is the woman's energy coming out. The Justice is the flip in right side up. Okay? It's flipped upside and down, I should say. Now, right side up, upside and down. So that means it's not going to go well in court. It's going to be too much going on in court at one time. And one person's not going to agree to what is going to be ordered by the judge. So the woman now got to use her High Priestess energy to manifest what she needs. She's been manifesting her dreams. She said, I've worked for my stuff. Why you want what I have when I work for it? I've worked and I earned my stripes. I've earned it. Why are you trying to defame me and make me look as if I'm the bad person? Okay? Right? This person have carried a relationship on their back. They have carried everything, the money, the opportunity, everything on their back. But my advice to the situation is the one that's been carrying a relationship needs to shut up. Because even though they carry a relationship on their back, it's not going to go well in their favor in court because of their assets. Okay? Because no woman want to work so hard for something and somebody take it. Or nobody want to work hard for something and then somebody want to come take it. So the High Priestess is worried. Because she has the swords and the Nine of Swords, and swords mean I'm worried, I'm stressed out, and I need justice. But it's not going to go well if the stuff online continue to be spilled. Everybody already made a decision up on who they believe already. Okay. Page of Pentacles, more money coming. This person attracts money. Whatever she does, he does, money's coming. Doesn't matter. Okay. But they're trying to bury The woman is getting buried under the situation. This is a woman. She's getting stabbed in the back by left, right, and center and getting buried. The Knight of Cups is trying to help her out of the situation, but she's gonna hit hard. It's gonna hit her hard, but she's gonna. I feel the energy of she's gonna bounce back. Things like this will not make you trust nobody. There you go. So let me just put it as this. This is her. And Remy is the empress. Okay. She's in beauty. She's got things going. She's a beautiful person. She's going to hit hard, but she's going to bounce back. Whether anybody know it or not, she's going to bounce back. Okay. It might be a year from now. It might be a couple months. I don't do well with date or time, but she's going to bounce back. The star, she's going to heal from everything she's been through. She's going to heal from it. Okay? She will heal. Right now is her dark age. Love will find her again. Now you realize I didn't say him. Love would find this woman again. She will fall in love again. We don't know who, but she will fall in love again. She was playing around with every man and, you know what I'm saying? But she will fall in love. She loved hard and she will fall in love. She will move, travel, go wherever this love takes her. So she may pack up and say, okay, she's going to Florida. She may pack up and say she's going to Philadelphia. She may pack up and say she's going to New Jersey. Wherever she's at, she's going to pack up and just relocate to be with this man. The man go relocate with her. Okay? This is a move coming. The move is going to come soon. It's going to come when her energy is set. But she's going through her little dark times right now with the situation going on here. You know what I'm saying? Even though everybody taking sides with Papoose, or I don't want to say his name wrong, Shamiel, or I want to say his name wrong, but Shamiel Maki, but the people are watching it, and there's certain things certain men don't deal with. Like, why are you bashing your wife on the internet? Let the woman run her mouth. Be a man and not talk like that against your wife. Certain men have those perception of what a real man is. But a lot of people's not speaking on that behalf because that's their relationship. Okay? No man is supposed to be voicing their opinion about another man's situation. And that's where that's going. But she will find love once more. I do not think it will be with her husband. I don't believe it will be with him. Some people say they will find love again. After all this defamation, I don't see love for both of them again. Them being together. But you know what? Whatever the ancestors say and whatever God say is what it is. So we have to respect that. Okay? So she travels, she's moving. She is going into a direction. She's going to say, oh, fuck it, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? She may have to sell her house to pay him off. Her alimony. She has to do some things to pay him. So if the house became the livestock of what he needs, then she will give it up. Just for him to go by his way. But she's going to move. And she's moving fast. We don't know where she's going, but she's moving fast. And it's like over water. She may be going to California. We don't know. She's going. She's planning going. She always travel, but she's going. The energy of this man got a fiery spirit. Okay. King of Wands and then the Five of Cups. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. Let me tell you something. Y'all think Papoose is happy. He's not. When Remy moves away, they've been together for so long. When she moves in the direction, she finds love, like found love. How he while they were together, like when they were dating, they got married, they were in love. When she find that type of love again in another man, he is not gonna be happy with it. He's gonna feel as if he's been defeated. So all this game, he got another woman, baby. This man he has not been defeated yet. But when the man come and step to this woman and show her what a real man is like, he feels defeated. Even when Easy the Block stepped to Remy and treat her in a way that Pap didn't treat her, he feel a little bit defeated. But y'all weren't looking at it like that. You just, oh, she cheated on him. No, a woman deserves to be treated and feel in her feminine. And if he did something to make her feel in her femininity and Pap didn't do it, he feels a little bit defeated, like, what the hell did I do wrong as a man that my wife, that I was not able to give her? It does bother certain people. But in this case, it's going to hit him too, real hard. Pap is giving off the King of Wands energy, fiery, dominant type of energy, but he's very emotional at times as well. So in that case, he got the 5 of Cups. Okay. 10 of Swords. When a man carries this fiery spirit, I don't know if he's a Leo, I don't know if he's an Aries or a Sagittarius, but these type of men, you know what I mean? Even if he's not, but he does carry in his astrology a little fiery spirit. And when he's going to hit rock bottom. He's going to hit rock bottom and people are going to see what he's done wrong. He's going to see what he has done wrong. Guess what I'm saying? Patience. He doesn't have much patience. He's an impatient person. Pap is an impatient person. But the money is coming. The money's coming. He's doing some stuff to bring some income in, to bring his own form of money, which he should have done already. Right? And he's gonna bring some money in. But he got it's like when you bring his money, it's like his magic he's working his magic. Now he has to stand on his own 2 feet and bring his own money in because he's too used to his wife doing it. Now he has to do it by himself. Because he doesn't want to be trapped or being forced by another woman and told by another woman that he using her talent or her fame for that. Okay? So he has to do it by himself. But he's going to realize that him doing it by himself, he's going to realize he's going to be happy. Like, damn, this is what I should have been doing. Okay? But he's going to make it. He's going to make it. Now, he's going to make it. He's going to have a lot of money, a lot of opportunity. And business is coming for him. When another man coming, business opportunities coming for Pap with this man energy, because this man is a straight businessman. Pap is going to walk away from certain people, friends, lovers that wasn't in his path in the right way, that was guiding him, because he has a couple backstabbing friends. Some people that's not good for him. But the money's coming. I don't know what type of money this is, but he's going to have some money. He's going to do for himself, which he should have been doing a long time ago. 5 of Swords, walking away from unwanted people. Okay. And the sun. That's a good energy coming for Pap. But Pap need to go into a little seclusion and think about what he's doing wrong and fix it. But Pap has a lot of money energy hovering around him at this time. Pap learned a lot from Remy when it comes to being a hustler. He had a hustling energy, but she have taught him some stuff that he's not telling people. Now you got this woman energy, Queen of Cups, and coming to help guide him. Six of Wands. Things gonna work out between him and this Queen of Cups energy woman. I really don't think it's Clarissa. I think it's somebody else, but here goes the women energy popping up out of nowhere. And the Queen of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles in the other card. So that's two women, okay? Remember we're talking about the other women? The women are going to start coming out more. This is two women energy I see coming out. Party energy and the Fool comes out in these cards. The Fool energy going to come out in these cards. It's two women. Two women energy is popping out. So these could be the woman that Pap has been hiding that may surface. It could be Clarissa or another woman. But in this case, when this money starts shining, the devil is going to start dancing and it's not going to come out well. So Remy is in one field. Pap is in another. And everybody going to start seeing Pap for who he truly is. Remy, I've been telling y'all, this man have an obsession with other women. This man rely on you to do for him. So when he starts standing on his feet more, you got this woman here, the Queen of Cups, guiding him, got him going. The other woman over here, the money woman, the one she got money, she know how to smell money, popping out, and the Fool and the Devil card coming. Okay? Two of Wands. That's another situation, another person. So Pap is not really being honest with a bunch of people. And like I said, I said this before that I seen the Eight of Cups hiding. Okay, so let me say this. Remy could be part of these cards as well because it's 1, 2, and then the Two of Wands represents a fiery energy between two people. So Pap and another woman, okay? If you think about it, there's 3 people in these cards. Rem is to herself in her own deck. Pap is to himself in his own deck, okay? Let me show y'all. This is Pap energy. This is Rem energy. So I'm showing both of y'all. This is one and this is another. Now, Pap is a sneaky man. That's where the Eight of Cups come from. This is Pap's energy hiding, and these are the cups. And when those cards come out, this person have a lot of secrets that they're not telling. They're trying to hide it. They don't want nobody to know about it. They don't want nobody know of the obsession or what they got going on in the dark. They always say what's in the light, then the dark will come to the light. So if Pap hides his bones carefully, nobody will find them. But if he doesn't hide his bones carefully, more gonna come out. You already got this woman right here. You got this woman right here. And you got the energy of lovebirds right here. You got the Fool and you got the Devil. These energies are not good energies to work with because it's very dominant and it's very possessive. I could use Clarissa as an example for why the cards are like that, because she got a dominant spirit like a man, and she likes to tell people what's up. Like, bitch, I'm going to fight you over my man. But the man is hiding secrets and she don't even damn well know it. So I think in a way that Remy got tired of being the the hiding secrets and know what he's doing. And it's time for somebody else take the trophy and run with it. She don't have time for it no more. Because he has been hiding and running for the longest. Whenever I pull these cards, especially this one for my clients, and I question them about it, they can be able to answer the question, and I have to break it down in ways for them to understand. This is Pap energy. This is his dark side. The woman over here, the two together, the fool, before the fool ran away from the situation, but the devil is part of it. Not good energy for these two cards to be dancing in. So I hope he knows what he's doing when it comes to having these women around. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, Reminisce have dodged the bullet. She seen too much, she have experienced too much, and she just didn't want no more part of it. So all them videos y'all making about this woman, I think y'all need to probably give her an apology one day. Because she said, fuck no. Let me see if the spirits are done. If I don't have any more cards that come out, then we're done. But so far, they stopped me at the last card, which is the Eight of Cups. They're done with these cards. My advice to Remy is to stop talking, get off the internet, and figure out how you're gonna release this man properly and go about your business, because it's no longer your responsibility anymore. I think that's the best advice I can give this lady. Pap has been hiding secrets for the longest. He's a secret holder. And he was just hoping that she continued to tolerate the bullshit from him, which she decided she weren't going to. It takes a lot for a woman to cheat on you. It takes a lot for a woman to leave you. It takes a lot for a woman to walk away from you. Women don't just don't walk away from a good man just to walk away from them. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Before anybody decides to pick sides, my advice is to look more deeply into the situation, and before y'all literally pick a side. You can't pick sides when you're trying to see the truth and who's the liar, who is the one that's been honest and who's the one that's not been honest. But when the devil comes out, the devil always come out to play. When the devil represents someone's temperament and what they would tolerate and what they would not tolerate. The fool, I would just go by based upon an idiot that decided that I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do, and this is my man, and I'm gonna run with that as Clarissa. The two of wands, Pap and Clarissa showing themselves out. The other two women in the dark, like, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you do. You make sure you bring ass over and see me. There's more women, not just them two. I felt that one for the longest, and I thought my feelings was not valid, but it is valid. It's gonna come out. Carissa's gonna feel some type of way, but as a young lady, I think she should focus on her career and focus on somebody who sees her for who she truly is. And I should ask the spirit if he really do like her. I don't think he does. Because if you like somebody, you wouldn't be showing them off like that and hiding behind closed doors with the real woman that you want to be with, or the real women you like. Papoose have a type. And Clarissa is not the type that he likes. But I think he utilizes that as a way to get back at Remy. But Remy says she don't want no part of it anymore. She tired of hiding. She tired of fighting these women. She tired of challenging these women. She don't want to do no more. That's Clarissa's job to do now. Pop don't care what he's doing. The other women don't care. That's their man. But anyway, I may just check on this situation again another day. And I ask the spirit one more time, but I have to go lay down because my ass worked last night. I want to go redo this reading, but I just think in the situation, people need to look at Remy for what she is and who she is, and look and embrace her as a woman and stop looking at her as a cheater. The real cheater is not the one that you're looking at, is the other one. But unfortunately, we have to learn to see what's truly out there and ask the right questions versus not asking the questions that we're supposed to have. I don't think Remy's in love with him anymore. I think her love has died. I'm going, this is thinking that the cars are packed in my way. I think she has lost love for him because, and respect, because he has done a lot of sneaky shit. And when men do sneaky shit to women, women just let it go. Whether the man like it or not, the woman have the right to walk away if she's not happy. All right. Peace out.